A fish dreams of stepping onto land. A dinosaur turns into a bird over time. And you, today, you are the latest link in a process that has taken millions of years of evolution. But this is no ordinary story. This is the greatest experiment of life. Evolution is not just a scientific theory. It's the mysterious architect of life, connecting every living being's past and future. Come on, let's embark on this grand discovery together. Now, let's journey deep into time. Let's go back 4 billion years to a world of boiling oceans and skies filled with lightning. Our journey began with single-celled organisms. These tiny creatures were incredibly small, yet incredibly powerful. They didn't just survive, they evolved. And that's when life began. But what happened next? What followed? Let's move on to the next stop on the evolutionary journey. Underwater, small fish once dreamed of reaching the land, and eventually, a brave fish thought, "What's happening on land?" And it took its first step onto the shore. This is Tiktaalik. Part fish, part land creature, hundreds of millions of years ago, Tiktaalik's fins evolved into limbs to step onto land. No creature had ever been so bold. But Tiktaalik took the first step in a huge evolutionary change. Now, let's see another major transformation. How life took shape on land. Dinosaurs. Big, powerful, and terrifying. But here's a secret. Some dinosaurs actually evolved into birds. How? Because feathers originally were meant to keep them warm. But then an evolutionary miracle occurred, and a dinosaur, though it couldn't fly, evolved into a bird. Today, the sparrows you see flying through the sky are descendants of dinosaurs from a very distant past. Yes, those birds you see every morning at the park, they resemble ancient dinosaurs. This is truly an incredible change, isn't it? But evolution doesn't stop there. The story of feathers hasn't ended. Let's dive deeper into the next milestone in the journey of evolution. Slowly, we turn to our ancestors who descended from forests to savannas, walking on 2 legs and using their hands. These creatures, once living in trees, could now stand upright. Their first steps marked a turning point in human evolution. Once their hands were free, learning to make tools was inevitable. Then they discovered fire, and they painted fascinating pictures on cave walls. And finally, Homo sapiens emerged. But this didn't happen overnight. Evolution worked patiently, shaping humans into what they are today. Now, let's see how this amazing journey of evolution continues. Everyone might think evolution is something of the past, but actually, evolution is still happening. Today, you can see traces of evolution in your own body. For example, lactose intolerance. In the past, most people couldn't digest milk. But evolution helped people who kept drinking milk to develop lactose tolerance. Evolution is always working to improve. Maybe one day our fingers will be so fast at swiping that future generations will have a history book that says, "The generation that dealt with phones." But wait, does evolution end here? Let's take a look at the future changes in evolution. Evolution is a story that has lasted millions of years. But the most exciting part is this. This story is still being written. You can see the effects of evolution in your eyes, ears, and even in the small changes in your body. And who knows? Maybe 1,000 years from now, humans will become a species that runs faster and is more resilient. Perhaps our eyes will evolve to filter blue light, or maybe humans who travel to space will evolve in entirely new ways in zero gravity. But one thing is certain, evolution will always continue.